Hi there, David with Foothills Firearms Training here. This is a action-proof video for a pump action style firearm. This is a Remington 870 pump action 12 gauge shotgun. In order to action prove it, again, we're going to always assume that it is loaded. Control the muzzle direction at all times, in this case right there. Trigger finger is off the trigger at all times, and we're going to see that the firearm is unloaded. We're going to see that it is safe. Again, we're going to point it in the safest available direction, in this case this direction. We are going to remove all the ammunition. In order to do that, we are going to depress the action release. This button is the action release. You depress it and you can open the action. So we're going to depress the action release and open the action to remove all ammunition. Once the action is open, we're going to inspect the chamber after removing all the ammunition. There's nothing in the chamber. There's nothing in the magazine tube. Taking a look at verifying the feeding path, we're going to make sure that there is nothing on the lifter, and we're going to examine the bore by using this clearing rod. Now, in order to load this firearm, we must first inspect the data stamp on the barrel. .12 gauge Magnum for 3-inch shells. Select the appropriately sized ammunition, and when the action is open, you have an option of putting a shell directly into the lifter or the chamber and closing the action. At this point, if you haven't done so already, we're going to engage the safety, which is located behind the trigger guard and is the push style safety. Red is dead. Safety is on. Once the safety has been engaged, you can insert the shell into the magazine tube by pushing it all the way in. This firearm is now loaded. In order to unload and prove the firearm is safe, we're going to, again, if you haven't done so already, make sure that the safety is engaged. Again, we're going to depress the action release to open the action. That ejects one shell, but one of the other shells just came out of the magazine tube and is now on the lifter. Rack the action forward and depress the action again to eject the second shell. Keeping in mind that we're going to keep pointing it in the safest available direction. In case over here, we've removed all the ammunition and now we're going to inspect the chamber. What's better than visual inspection? Make sure you can touch the chamber. Don't forget to check the magazine tube. Verifying the feeding path means that we got to look at the lifter, make sure there's nothing inside of the action, and last but not least, we're going to examine the bore using our clearing rod. This firearm has now been proven safe.